Now that you're the new Overboss, it's time to reap the reward, and we're going to head to our personal little base of Fizztop Grille. To access it, you can just go in through here. Eventually we'll have the elevator, or
sure, we carry guns.
You could just call the elevator down, but
it's not
I'll go in this way first. This just brings you into a little lobby area, which you can have a little look around. There could be some supplies that are useful for you, as well as a Nuka-Cola victory, making this all worthwhile. Take the elevator up to the next level. After the elevator ride, you'll be greeted with your own personal safe storage facility. There's lots of items scattered about here, so be sure to check absolutely everything in all the bathrooms, and you'll get plenty of stuff in the mirrors and the first aid kits. There's also Coulter's terminal, which we'll have a little read of, get ourselves up to date. Just before we do, though, I do need to turn off that radio, which you can find inside the kitchen here. And, as I said, there's all the workbenches you could ask for, as well as safe storage, so this place is pretty awesome for that. There's the outside area, we'll check just after this. This is the terminal for Coulter's important stuff. If you're not Coulter, you're dead. To-do list. Shake down traders, make fun of Mason, check on power armor, and count caps. Mason being the leader of the pack, obviously. He loved his power armor and he loved caps. Messages from Gage, though, builds a bit of a story as to how Coulter got ousted. We made it. Terminal set up in your quarters. Guys are hauling in the rest of the furniture you asked for. We've done real good, man. Got further than I thought we would, to be honest. Once we've got the gang settled and everyone healed up, we'll need to start coming up with a plan for the rest of the parks. Because obviously they only took over Nuka Town, USA, and half of the DLC basically involves you taking over all the other parks for the gangs. Hey boss, I've had visits from 2 of the gangs in the last day. They're not happy, man. Wondering why it's been 3 weeks and we ain't made moves in the rest of the park. I gave them some small jobs to do, should keep them busy for a while. But we really need to get a plan together. Set up a to-do list in your own terminal, like you asked for. Still not sure why you need it. Shit around here is real simple. We gotta talk. Look, we gotta do something. 3 months and no progress. This does not look good for you or me. They're still scared of you, like they should be, so you ain't hearing the talk. But I'm telling you, the gangs want action. You need to stop screwing around and sit down with me, okay? Whatever it was, in the next one it was deleted. You deleted my last message, didn't you? I'm glad we had a chance to talk. I was able to smooth things over with the gangs and let them know you've got a plan. Now, you just gotta make sure you tell everyone. Hold a big meeting, pull everyone in that ain't on guard duty, show off. These guys are suckers for that shit. So Gage is trying to guide them. They want to take over the rest of the parks. You know, Gage's big ideas. Obviously, Coulter has other things. Gauntlet? Coulter, man, what the hell? I can't even find you. Where the hell have you been? What's this gauntlet the disciples are working on? I don't care how excited they are. This wasn't the plan. We didn't spend half a goddamn year here to waste our time in this shit. Shit is serious. I can't keep covering for your ass. The gangs are already bored of this gauntlet of yours. New business ain't coming and we're not doing shit to expand. Guys can't even set foot in most of the parks without getting killed. And no one can get a word in because you're always tinkering with your goddamn power armor. The gangs have all been demanding to see you. I finally got them all to agree to a meeting, which I will have to hold because your ass isn't around. Hey boss, work things out with the gang. It'll be just fine. Nisha says they've improved the gauntlet again. Sounds like it should be real interesting. Hope we have a real good show out of it. Have fun, boss. So obviously Gage at that point had completely turned on him and told the rest what he was going to do. Now, let's head out to the patio. Now, out in the patio here, you will find Gage, and after you've defeated Coulter, you can simply walk up to him. He'll give you a rundown of the park, the gangs, and more importantly, he'll become a really useful companion if you want him to, you know, scoot around with you. Nuka Grape can be found, as well as some Nuka-Cola Quantums. Everything here I recommend you taking. It's all pretty good scrap. So if you're doing a settlement building, or you just, you know, want some caps, gather it all, go to the market, and make your fortune. As I said, all the containers here are safe. There's no workshop, sadly, so we can't alter it, but with the Overboss's trunk and all the other items, fusion core even sitting about, it's a pretty sweet deal. And this place is easy to access, because when you fast travel, just use the elevator to get up and down. Speak to Gage,
boss,
and you'll be good to go. Let's use this elevator and pop our way down as we get a good view of our kingdom here. Now, Fizztop Grille, of course, is located just at the northern end of Newcatown, USA, very close to the Disciples base of Fizztop Mountain. The parlour is where you'll find the operators and their bosses, and the Bradberton Amphitheatre is where you'll find the leader of the pack. Thank you for watching.